everyone, welcome to the Mama Elephant YouTube channel. This is Rena. I feel like this is the end of an era, y'all. This is the last animal in Mama Elephant's Zodiac series. This is Zodiac Pig. This is the third stamp set we're sharing for the May 15th release. And as always, I like to share my favorite stamp of the stamp set. And here I really like the little container of dumplings. I love soup dumplings. They're my favorite thing ever. And of course, I used a bunch of them in my cards today. I did want to note that image there. Kind of to the left of the balloon, and it looks like three little items stacked on top of each other. Those are golden nuggets. Here's a look at the coordinating dies for Zodiac Pig. As always, it'll come with two U-shaped dies that you can place on top of the animal's hand so it can hold something. Here are the Copic marker colors I'll be using today to color in the pigs. I colored all of the pigs the same color. I'm starting off with R00, and I'm just doing kind of like a quick swish of color on the outside perimeter of the pig, kind of going in and leaving that inside white. So it looks like he's kind of round. And then I'm taking R01, and while that ink is still wet on the ROO, I'm going to kind of outline the pig, and it'll kind of blend on its own when you do that. And then I'm now taking R02, and I'm coloring in the ears and also W3 on the hooves of the pig. I'm going to finish off the snout with E50 and then kind of outlining it with E51. I'm going to stamp out the sentiments. I'm doing Missing You Pig Time from the Zodiac Pig stamp set, and You're All That and Dim Sum from the Dim Sum Fun stamp set that was released a while back. So I'm going to stamp it out in some blush colored paper. I believe this is from Michaels. They have kind of this blush pack, and that's where that paper came from. So here are my multitude of pigs. They're all gonna hold their dim sum dumplings, and they're all gonna have little hats. I'm putting all of the accessories kind of together. So when I adhere it to my card, it's like one piece that I'm adhering, so it's a lot easier. I had so much fun putting these pigs together. I have been wanting outside food for a while. I have never gone this long of a stretch in my life without eating like outside food every day. It's crazy. Anyways, so we're putting double-sided foam adhesive on the backs of the images. I'm just prepping everything, doing everything at once. I'm bringing back this 4-window cover. It is so awesome. I love this die so much. I made a shaker card with it yesterday, and I thought I would make it regular today. So I'm just mounting that white cutout on top of the blush paper that I stamped the sentiment on, and I really love that color. It's kind of like a tan blush color, and I think it really looks really good with the pink of the pigs. So I'm just going to place all my pigs kind of in the middle of the squares, and it's super easy. I love these grid type dies. It kind of makes a decision for you on where stuff goes. Sometimes that's half the battle. I'm going to take my sentiment and just glue it in the middle, and that is my card. I loved how that came out. Since this is the last Zodiac animal, I thought I'd try to make a really crazy card. So I'm taking the frilly window frame that is new for the May release, and I'm taking the window and I'm putting acetate behind it because I'm going to make a shaker card. And then I realized when you open the windows on that die, you could put acetate too to make it look like a real window. I'll probably do that next time, but I've added the acetate behind it, and then now I'm making my shaker well by putting my foam adhesive. You will need 1/4 of an inch I'll put the link down below for the foam tape that I use, but you can always cut down your own foam tape, no big deal. So I'm using also that panel there that is from the frilly window frame die set as well. And then I'm going to kind of do the shaker bits this way, because I'm not going to cut out a backer for that window. I'm just going to put it directly on my panel. So I'm kind of putting different shaker elements on the end, on that part of the panel, and then I will adhere my window on top of it. I'm going to put my sequins together, and I have this, I wanted to use rose gold, so I had these X's and O's from the Target dollar bin, and then I'm using some clear sequins from Pretty Pink Posh, and then I'm also using believe the stars are from Pretty Pink Posh with the holes in them. And then I believe this red sequins, I feel like they're from the dollar store, but I'm not quite sure. And then I always use the iridescent mini stars. Those are from Michaels. It's in a little canister, and it has like different tiny sequins, and I love it. I'm taking my window frame, I took the adhesive out, and then I put it on top. So that's how I was able to make my shaker. I loved how this turned out. I was kind of experimenting to see how it would go, and I really liked it. So I'm just shaking it away just to see if it works, and it does. So I want my little piggies to be looking out the window, and unfortunately I have to cut them down. So it kind of looks like they're looking through the window. So I'm cutting them down. I felt really bad for doing this. I'm not sure why, but you'll see why I had to do that when we place it inside of the window. Kind of playing with the images to see how I want them to lay on the inside of the window. And then so I have some double-sided foam adhesive on the backs of them, and I'm just going to place them up in front just so they look like they're kind of peeking out of the window. And then I have a little balloon like they're having a little party. And then I'm using up some of the images that I colored. So I'm using some of that dumpling and also the little hat, and I'm just adhering it to the pigs. I had a lot of fun with this card, and I'm trying to use up all the images that I color. I color a lot, so I always end up having them lay around and not use. So I'm trying to just color what I need, and if I have extras, I'll try to use them. So I have my sentiment left, the Missing You Pig Time. I love it. And I like the way that they're looking outside of their house. So I'm just going to adhere that directly at the bottom of the window. That frilly window frame kind of panel piece is a little bit smaller than a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm going to mount that on one of the blush colored cardstocks that I have. I just really liked repeating that color because that was the color of my window frame. And I'm calling both of those cards done. I'm going to mount them on card bases. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to join me tomorrow. We have some pretty florals that we're going to play with. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, happy crafting, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.